Hi, I'm John Xuereb, founder and owner of Bodies in Motion. At Bodies in Motion, we strive to empower, motivate, direct, and educate you, the viewers, to find the power in yourselves to succeed in weight management, fat loss, and healthy lifestyle practices. After 27 years of service to people of all walks of life, nationalities, and age groups, I know that my one-of-a-kind philosophy will help you to change your life. So please stay tuned to meet just some of the people that have gone through this transformation with Bodies in Motion.
Inselmilkom u fissam il-Bodies in Motion, inselmilkom għal din il-kwarta telebeħ u mija jandir il-John. John, I welcome you.
Thank you.
To the show again. I will be translating, ġifiri ħankun qed nitraduċi bil-Malti dak li ħajkun qed jgħidilna John. And let me say this in Maltese, din il-kwarta kapaċi tbiddillek ħajtek. Waqt dan il-programm naraw ħafna telebeħ differenti, però din hija xi ħaġa dan huwa servizz li inti tista' tigwadanja minnu jekk inti tibqa' tisma' għal din il-kwarta li ġejja, kwarta edukattiva ħafna, għalkemm qed nofrulkom servizz. Dan is-servizz jinkludi li jekk inti ċempel waqt li hawn John waqt dan il-programm u tibbukja il-post tiegħek minflok konsultazzjoni li tiswa 50 euro, inti ħadkun qed toħodha totalment b'xejn, jiġifieri free of charge. Plus li jekk tkun trid konsultazzjoni ma' John b'mod privat jew inkella ma' Jane waħda mit-tim tiegħu li tkun magħna s-soltu minflok 70 euro ħadd tiġi wkoll imnaqsa u ħajdilni iktar John. So, let's start from what you offer. Let's start from the beginning.
Sure.
What are the services that you cater for?
Well, what we cater to is changing a complete lifestyle. With a holistic spin. So we want people obviously who look at us and they see our transformations to understand that we will change them physically. As a matter of fact, in 3 years we've got thousands of testimonies already of people who have made substantial fat loss changes, 42 kilos, 35 kilos. We've got them in their 60s all the way down to 12 years old. The holistic part is that really we need to teach people, we need to teach them from a mental point of view that transformations and change of this caliber really start with the mind. And if you're not prepared in your mind to commit to not just eating better, but being active and making sure that your life is healthy so you don't have to spend your life and your finances on medications to stay okay, we've got to work on that part. So that's a really big part of it all. We manage nutrition, obviously. We've got a full qualified team of staff that cater to all aspects: training, nutrition, life coaching, support. Very, very professional with a 28-year history behind us with over 25,000 clients, and that in success. So what can you say? You want to change your life, you want to be healthy, you want to feel good, you want to wake up in the morning and love yourself, feel strong and energetic, and this is really the way to do it.
John Purple kienet jgħidilna kif fil-fatt jekk inti qed tarana mid-dar jiena staqsejtu intom eżattament imma x'tagħmlu. Naraw ħafna lil John fuq bosta stazzjonijiet u fuq diversi programmi, però ħaddi l-opportunità wkoll biex insaqsih eżattament is-servizz tagħkom x'inhu. U John kien pronti weġibni u qal li isma' aħna noffru servizz holistiku li sa żment il-persuna li tkun qed issegwi m'għandix il-konvinzjoni totali li din psikoloġikament, jiġifieri fuq livell psikoloġiku lesta li tinbidel għax dan mhux ġast change fiziku, jiġifieri inti mhux ġast ħadd titlef il-pis li għandek bżonn titlef jew inkella li titħossok aħjar, però inti ħadbiddel ħajtek mill-lum għall-għada li pereżempju tmur timxi filgħodu jew inkella tmur il-ġim, tħossok iktar b'saħħtek, ikollok iktar enerġija, u once li teqleb dan iċ-challenge, din l-isfida li hija sfida tajba ħafna li inti jkollok il-kontroll fuqek innifsek tibda teqleb ħafna iktar sfidi fil-ħajja tiegħek. In fact, I was telling them and I'm going to ask you about it. When you are in total control of yourself and you say to yourself, listen, this is about me, I want to do this, so you obtain your own power.
Yes.
Then you are capable to do anything.
Absolutely. It's we call it the ripple effect. It's actually quite positive. Everything starts from within, and it's odd to say what you're saying, but the truth of the matter is, especially women, you know, I adore women in this sense. They're very, very strong people. They give to everyone. They take care of their husbands. They take care of their wives. They take care of their in-laws, and they take care of everyone except themselves. They're always last.
It's so.
And when we get them to understand that to really be able to educate or support or encourage or be there for their families, they have to do it through themselves first, because ultimately if something happens to them, their whole family is going to basically cave in as well because they need mom. That's doing it for themselves and finding that strength and that time and that empowerment, it really does create this huge effect of, you know, not only the idea of that, wow, I can change, wow, I can do it. Yes, I can go back in time and feel better like I did when I was younger. All these things can happen. The ripple effect is that it affects everything from then. It affects the way the children are raised, because the children now learn from an example that's an action rather than just words. They see, you know, mom living this way, so they want to adopt the same behaviors. The husband, the same thing. We have so many people that have changed because of the mother in the program. The husband and everybody else is changing, and the kids are going, wow, I love it, and it's changing a family. But not just that kind of power, but power in their job, power in how they relate to other people, power in the confidence so that others don't put them down or criticize them or tell them, you understand, they start to gain this reassurance in themselves. And I mean, truly, nutrition, exercise, that's just a vehicle to empower a person.
John, fil-fatt kienet jgħidilna tajjeb ħafna li aħna n-nisa ħafna drabi rilevanti jekk aħna naħdmux għandniex karriera jew nkella noqogħdux id-dar u nieħdu ħsieb il-familja, jew inkella nisa li jaħdmu u għandhom il-karriera bħal mija l-maġġoranza ta' ħafna min-nisa li hawn fis-soċjetà Maltija. Aħna għandna l-poter, il-power li nażlu dak kollu għall-familja tagħna, ġifieri millum supermarket ħad tixtri, x'ħassajjar flaxija, fix-xejn ħad toħroġ, ġeneralment x'ħajilbsu tfal, fix-xejn ħad toħodhom l-iskola, u allura il-mara fil-familja għandha tantu rwol importanti li tiddeċiedi għall-familja tagħha. Però ħafna drabi aħna nieqfu milli niddeċidu għalina nfusna bħala nisa. U llum il-ġurnata aħna mhux qed nitkellmu ġast fuq livell estetiku, ġifieri fuq kif inti tista' tidher minn barra u li forsi inqast żewġ sizes u l-jeans daħallek aħjar, li qed tħossok aħjar, però din hija anke investiment għalik u għall-familja tiegħek. Għalhekk inħeġġek għandek in-numri tat-telefon fuq l-iskins tat-televiżjoni tagħkom, morru għal din il-konsultazzjoni, hija b'xejn, jiġifieri ma tiswa xejn, suppost għandha valur ta' 50 euro, però John u t-tim tiegħu qed joffruwilkom b'xejn fejn inti tpoġġi bil-qiegħda u tisma' u tifhem u tixtar dak li kuna qed jgħidulkom biex inti tibda minn point zero. This is not like, I don't know, buying whatever. This is like...
It's not a fad. It's not a quick fix. It's not what's in at the moment. For sure, there's people watching this show right now that's listening and they're saying to themselves, you know, I really need to do this, but is it really possible for me? Or, you know, oh, maybe it's too expensive. You know, it's like, you know, there's always a reason or an excuse, I should say, that they won't take the plunge and take it. And not even just money or, you know, can I do it? It's just the fact that they've done so many different things before that have ended up in them just getting fatter, heavier, not... you know, feeling good. So they say, well, I don't trust anything. Why should I do this?
That's true.
The simple fact, and I can reassure people, is this, that in 28 years of doing this, we're not here to do anything but set you on the right path for your own body. This is a very unique and personal thing that needs to happen. You cannot help a person. I'm not going to get you to my office if I don't give you the directions.
Exactly.
And the directions aren't just vague or general. It's not like, well, they say this, they say that. Well, who's they? I mean, we need to create a map from your place to my place. And when you create that map, when you create the specifics based on what you need, your success is imminent, meaning it's impossible to fail if you just take the direction. And those people that are watching this, it's just about learning about who you are, what you need, and then being able to follow that path. Unfortunately, so many people, when you ask them certain questions about themselves, their only answer is, I don't know. And the truth of the matter is that what can you accomplish if you don't know? But what you can accomplish when you know is anything. And that is knowledge. Knowledge is power.
And this is, I'm going to translate, it's very powerful. Fil-fatt John kienet jgħidilna fej ħafna drabi intaqa' ma' ħafna nies u jsaqsihom xi ħaġa fuqhom infushom. Mela inti kapaċi tirrispondi għat-tfal tiegħek, ħafna drabi jsaqsu l-ID card number lir-raġel tiegħek u tajdu inti, ħafna drabi jsaqsuk x'mediċina jieħu r-raġel tiegħek u tikkwetaħ inti għax inti you care. U mbagħad jistaqsuk xi ħaġa fuqek innifsek li mhijiex fuq livell personali bħal dettalji li kont qed ngħid u tgħid ma nafx. kemmu sabiħ li inti tieqaf ftit u ssir taf lilek innifsek. Forsi anki ma jimpurtax b'daqshekk anzi it's an honor for me. Jiena dan il-programm bdejtu, I started the program and what hit me is this, that I was asked exactly what food I don't like, what food cannot I eat, my way of living, what free time do I have. Ġifieri din hija xi ħaġa custom made. It's not like buying a recipe book. U just għamiltu, miex hija xi ħaġa totalment differenti fejn inti ħatħossok aħjar u tħossok aħjar anke fl-ewwel ġimgħa, ġifieri meta inti tibda tiċċaqlaq daqsxejn, issib dak il-ħin. And something which still bounces back in my brain is this. Kontatlu lil John jiena. Imma how much time do I have to sacrifice to do this? Fis-sens ta' ħin. Kemm irrid niddedika ħin u da baqa' li hekk. U għalli issa meta tkun fis-sodda ma tkunx tiflaħ tiċċaqlaq u mbagħad ara hemm kemm tissaggrifika. And I quoted your answer when you had told me, don't worry if you don't want to get into this, then but cry yourself in bed when you cannot do anything about it.
That's the fact, because people will always say, well, it's not the right time, or later. We're not proactive people in that sense. You know, we have a toothache, we go to the doctor or the dentist. You know, if our car breaks down, we take it to the mechanics. When it's your life, there's nothing more powerful, more miraculous, more intricate than your own life. And if you're going to wait till you go to the doctor and you're feeling faint, and how many men do this? I have pain, they don't go. I have pain, they don't go. They finally go because the pain's unbearable, and they say, you have prostate cancer. If you would have come in when you first felt the pain, we could have beat it, but now it's so far gone. Why do we do these things? I mean, we're not joking anymore. This is not a joke. It's not a game. It's not like everything else in life. Oh, my TV broke, I buy another one. Oh, my heart fell apart. Oh, I buy another one. Good luck. I mean, something that's kind of strange, but you know one of the biggest things that is happening right now in the world? Human trafficking. Because body parts are falling off on people, essentially, and we got to find them. So it's a big business. Why? Why should it be a big business? Why don't we just take care of ourselves so that we have our body parts intact and we're okay? But we don't understand, number one, how to take care of ourselves. We don't understand how. We have never really been educated. Initiatives are not enough. You can't put up a campaign board and say, hey, let's do this. You've got to go to the children and teach them to get healthy like you teach them to brush their teeth. Not just the children, the parents, the adults, the people, the leaders, the ones who want to initiate. You got to teach them themselves. I mean, you can't.
You have to practice what you preach.
Exactly. How are you going to stand up and say, listen, it's all about health, and you're, 2 packs of cigarettes a day, 3 beers, eating pastizzi, and you're saying, let's talk about health. You got to live it. You want a healthy nation, it starts from the inside out, right? So, listen, I said a lot, but the truth of the matter is it all starts with one person, you. And it's you. That's what's important. You come in, what do you need? And then we will establish that, and you will change. And if you change, you will be a beacon for others, because they'll say, oh my God, look at Elaine. Wow, what happened to her? Look at that big change. And you will change. People will know it right away, because they'll see that confidence in you. They'll see the difference in you. They'll say, oh my goodness, I want that of what you have. And it's not the weight loss that they'll want, it's that smile, it's that energy that's coming out of you, it's that attitude that people want to be around, and they realize, oh my God, you mean eating right, a little bit of exercise, everything in moderation, easy for me, whatever the case is going to make me feel that way? Why didn't I know that before? And then you're in.
Fil-fatt minn hawnhekk nagħlqu b'dan l-aċċenn li huwa anke fuq livell personali daqsxejn. Kull min qalilkom li forsi għandkom l-età l fuq minn 60 sena u ma tistgħux tonqsu mhux vera. Jekk hawn min tella l-pis tiegħu forsi għax kien l-isptar b'xi medication jew b'xi tip ta' pills, mhux vera. Tista' tagħmilha. Jiena minn hawnhekk inħeġġitkom biċċi minn quddiem biex iċċemplu lil John u t-tim tiegħu fuq il-numbers li għandkom fuq il-screens tat-televiżjoni tagħkom ħadd tibbenefikaw minn din l-offerta li hija b'xejn. Issa meta qed ngħidu hija b'xejn ifisser li din għandha valur ta' €50, però għal min qed iċempel issa tistgħu tmorru għal dan il-meeting fejn ħadd tisimgħu l-istess kliem li kienet jgħid John, però iktar fuq livell profond u iktar fuq livell personali. Dawn il-meetings isiru f'Malta kollha u anke f'Għawdex, jiru dem in Central, North,
Gozo, and here. And last thing I want to say, because Christmas is coming, so anyone that comes into a consultation that wants to get involved with us, the entire December month is absolutely free. We want to teach people how to manage a Christmas healthy.
Mela llum din l-offerta hija doppja jekk intom tċemplu llum l-ewwel 4 ġimgħat sal-miliet John u t-tim tiegħu Ettitu għomkom bxejn, illum għanna offerta fuq offerta fuq offerta. Għabdu dak il-telefon u ċemplu wissa. Thanks a lot, John.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm John Xuereb, founder and owner of Bodies in Motion. At Bodies in Motion, we strive to empower, motivate, direct, and educate you, the viewers, to find the power in yourselves to succeed in weight management, fat loss, and healthy lifestyle practices. After 27 years of service to people of all walks of life, nationalities, and age groups, I know that my one-of-a-kind philosophy will help you to change your life. So please stay tuned to meet just some of the people that have gone through this transformation with Bodies in Motion.